Hello, welcome to Purple Corner. It is officially Stream Week. I don't know what that means. It's more like a half a week, I would say. Uh, Basically, I wanted to do like a whole week of streaming, but let's just say that I hardly have enough time. Like, there's a lot of things coming up. Even today's stream is a bit delayed, so it's just gonna be like kind of short, but still gonna do it. So, yeah, what we're doing today is the same old good old Creepcast animation until I finish it because, like, Jesus, I really want to have it done by the end of January at least. So I'm just gonna be here, uh, making more scenes, I guess. So last time, it was like Saturday, I already did some line art, and I'm just gonna carry on and hope for the best, I guess. Just be ready that there's not gonna be a regular video this week just because I'll be working on this like constantly. So I'm just gonna post some shorts. I was thinking like alternating. One day it's gonna be a short, the other day it's gonna be a stream. So I'll try my best to do that and we'll just see how it goes. Uh so I ended up with scene 3 and today we're doing a scene 4. It's this one where there's just Hunter talking. I don't think he's really moving, so that's pretty good. And I decided I'm just gonna draw the simple stuff and leave the what's it called, mouth syncing for like later. I'm gonna do that off screen because I hate animating mouse on screen. I just need to change my keyboard and there we go. I don't know if maybe my pen is a bit too thick. I don't remember what thickness I used the other day. I also need to crank up my smoothing a bit. I think these streams would be so much more fun if I like play the video games or something, and I would love to play some video games right now. But this project has been sitting for so long that it's already like a dead meme. So I just figured that I'll just keep streaming it until it's like done. So I can just move on with another project. I have some like big expectations for this year. Some big projects planned, so I really want to get going with them. But I'm a bit afraid that this channel is probably gonna become more of a stream channel just because a lot of the tasks are just like repetitive and you're like, what do I say now? my my thickness is kind of weird. I don't know if I really did it. Did I really do it this thick last time? I mean, it looks like I did. And let's see, number 1. Yeah, I guess so. It's smaller, so the lines look more pronounced, but it's fine. I'm just gonna try to keep it consistent. Ah, hello. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It just takes a long time to draw it like this, so that's why I don't make so many. But the Desanimado, is that your name? I also checked out your channel because I was curious about you making animation, so I actually took a look and I don't understand them, but you have also really cool animations. And I'm not gonna do the mouth and the straw just because it's gonna come later when he's speaking. It's a bit wanky, but I'm not gonna try too hard because otherwise I'll be here all night. I just wanna have as much done as fast as possible. So we're just gonna kind of rush the line art. And I'm just gonna keep coloring it in, so we're basically mostly done. I might even copy the faces if they're really similar to some other scenes, but I really cannot remember right now, so we'll see. I can't do it. I can't. Okay, good enough. So, how are you guys doing? How's work and everything? I guess it's Monday, so a worst day of the week. Let's go. Do I have the fence? Yes, I have the fence, correct. So it's gonna be a bit tough. I just started drawing, but I need to add in the fence, and I need to like figure out because some of the parts are like behind the fence, while other ones are in front, and I think the fence has like a slightly different color of the outline, so you would be able to tell. I will just drop the fence in to have a better reference. Is it this one? Yeah, I think so. She's gonna have a fence right here. And the hens is gonna go over like this, and everything else is gonna go under. So, how do I do this? Okay, so the fence has a black outline, that's good news. So I can do the line art in one layer, but then the coloring will probably have to be a bit split. Or maybe the colors can just be in the bottom altogether. We'll see. Well, not really. The hen is gonna be over the top, so. And since we have the fence and the line art is like over it, I can just do it like this, I guess. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Oh no, I messed up. His little mittens. Hey, Wo! How's it going? I'm gonna give him his little. It's sad because he has these like really cute overalls, and you can't really see the pocket that's on the overalls, which is sad because I think it looks really cute. It's gonna be mostly covered by the fence. And that's the frame. Good, good. First work day of the year. But it is Monday, yeah, Mondays. Honestly, I find it so impossible to just like celebrate New Year's and like go back to work. No. I've been shopping after New Year's and everyone was so pissed and they all looked so annoyed that they're like, oh, back to work. I was like, yeah, understandable. I don't envy you. Well, I'm also gonna get back to it soon, so I'm gonna be in a similar place. Well, okay. Uh, I mean, the line art is really fake here compared to the fence, but let's just say it's artistic choice. Oh, what is this? What? How did it get here? Okay. Mysterious lines appearing everywhere. Okay, and now we just do the colors, which is kind of tough. Like I drew Hunter before over here, so I have the color for the skin and also for the hair, but in this scene he's gonna change his clothes from the metal shirt to the overalls, and I don't think the overalls should be black. Let's make them like blue, like jean, I guess. It's gonna look better. And the shirt also. Well, maybe I can use the color of the shirt he has here. Like, he still has the metal shirt. We'll see. Like, I really didn't plan the colors of the outfits, so. A friendly ghost from the neighborhood? I think I should know that reference, but I'm a bit confused today. My brain is not braining today, so good thing it's just line art because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything. Friendly ghost from the neighborhood. Alright, he's just like, hello, I'm dead, but I'm your neighbor. Zombie mode. Ugh, wrong color. I mean, we could have some fun with this, you know. We could just like, uh, zombie style. These cats. Okay. True, I have to draw the pupils. I kind of forgot about that because like usually when I sketch characters, the eyes are kind of like secondary because they usually move like separately. But for this part, it is true that they're not moving, so I should really make it the eyes part of the outline. Thank you for reminding me. I think I would have forgotten otherwise. I worked on this 2 days ago and I forgot everything completely. Okay, that should be good. Let's check it. Yep, I think he's a bit less dead inside now. And I should also do the background. Oh, oopsie. I should do also the background color thingy because now his pupils are not colored. So when I add the background, his eyes are gonna be blue probably, or like the sky. So I think I had like a. I think I had like a single background somewhere for it. But if not, I'm just gonna make a new one. That's probably gonna be easier. Yeah. So we're just gonna put this away for a bit. Gonna make a new background layer. And we're just gonna make it a color that doesn't really appear anywhere else. So I would say maybe like a weird red. Because last time I did it in brown and then the ground was brown and everything, so it was more confusing. I think this color, hell yeah, dude's on some heavy stuff right now. Nice. That's better. Now about the arm. We have this color right here, and I think I'm just gonna make a new color layer above, so it like goes over the fence. And I'm just gonna take the fence away to make it easier, and then boom. And well, it still has to be under the line art, so it doesn't like peek out. But like this, it goes over the fence, and then there's just this tiny bit, which I think I'm just gonna do that one bit on this layer, and the rest is just like on the background. I'm gonna do foreground color. Now about those colors. So the overall's bluish, I would say, like not the same blue like Wendy Goon has. It's gotta be a bit different, maybe. I'm just gonna play around with the colors a bit. Like I want it to be like darker, but not too dark, and a bit desaturated. I mean, with the pink background, he looks really cute. And I would definitely leave the pink shirt now. That would be amazing though. I am gonna try to make the shirt the same color as in the first scene. How would it look? Right. I'm not a background artist, but thank you. Single color backgrounds, or you just make a bunch of weird blobs and then you blur them, and yeah. For shitposts like these, ideal. I don't know why when you have so many layers it's hard to scroll around with the stylus a bit, so I'm struggling here. I mean, it's a bit too dark in my opinion. Like, if he had some like brighter shirt, that would probably be better. Just like I've never seen Papa Meat wear a brighter than black shirt, so that's a bit tough. Or maybe we can make the overalls like a bit lighter. And what about a hat? I mean, I kind of imagine like the typical brown cowboy hat. What if we make the overalls brown? Let's just play around a bit, see what looks good on him. I'm gonna try keeping the shirt, just because it's kind of a signature color for Papa Meat. And for the hat, I was actually thinking more of a like light brown. Looks kind of pukey. Hold on. Something like that. And for the inside part of the hat, same color, just like a bit more darker. Something like this. Yeah. And for the stripe, also like brown, but not too dark, so it doesn't like blend too much with his hair. It's kind of tough. Like this maybe, or maybe a darker. That's like a nice mid-tone, I think. A true cowboy. And let's try to make the pants or like the overalls a similar color. How would it look? Just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm starting to vibe with the blue. I'm gonna try the darker brown for a change. Oops. But I'm still kind of vibing with the blue. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I kind of like this. And that should basically be it, right? I think everything is colored in. So that was easy. That's the next scene. And I'm just gonna throw in the background for the final look. Well, I think frame by frame is always better, but sometimes you just gotta be lazy, because making it frame by frame, especially when it's long, it's kind of time consuming and it takes too long, and I'm lazy. And this is it. I kind of like it. I was also thinking that I will throw like a filter over all the scenes like I did in the scene 3. That could look nice. But yeah, like if you want really nice looking animations, like if I was actually trying really hard, maybe if it was a bit different shade it could work, but I'll leave it there for now. So if it's like a big project, like masterpiece, and you just want it to look really nice, I usually do like frame by frame. But for shitposts like these, I just kind of cut around and I don't try so hard because I would go insane. Okay, so next scene is we're talking about the treasure maps. And I messed up this fence a little bit, so I will need to fix that before I start line arting. What I didn't notice until recently is the fence is like cut off over here, so I need to make sure there's the whole fence in frame and still like sits well with the position of the hands. So I'm gonna put in the other fence and see where I messed up. I edited here. Yeah. Okay, I see. It's fine. Actually, have another fence here, backup fence, and that should go like this, and I think it's gonna work fine. It's just ever so slightly shifted, I think. Wait, what if I... Yeah, I had like this, and now it's like this. I think that shouldn't cause problems. Like the hand is still kind of in touch there. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's just like 1 centimeter move. So next color. The beginning of the line art is gonna be a bit tough just because I don't have anything like line arted. It's just the beginning, and then later on I can copy some of these earlier scenes. So I'm just gonna use the mouse to scroll. This is impossible. We're scene 1 not necessary anymore, I think. Scene 5 now. So we have just 2 frames where he's like mouth open, mouth closed. So I'm just gonna do the same thing as I did before. We're just gonna skip the mustache and make it on a separate layer. Yeah, I did look at your YouTube channel because I was curious. I wanted to see some of your animations, and like your animations are really nice, and like you make so many of them so fast. I'm like, how does he do that? But I just can't understand any of it. I only speak like slightly Spanish, but not too well. What time is it in Brazil right now? I can't imagine. It's gotta be like early in the morning, or... Oh, there's like a weird dot here. No, that's a different layer, that's fine. A bit of a round up on the face because originally his face was completely square and it was kind of too boxy for me. So I just added like 2 more angles to it. I'm so excited to finish this project. Like it's taken so long that, you know, when you just do a project and it takes way too long and you're just like, ah, I'm so happy that I finished it. I don't even care how it looks anymore. Or sometimes you're not even happy that you finished it. You're just like, it's done, it's complete. So I'm really curious about my next project because I feel like I haven't even started. I'm already putting way much like time and thought into it. I'm afraid the next one is gonna be even longer, which is kind of tough because I want to make nice stuff. I don't want to just make like easy memes and cheat posts and low quality content. But like single-handedly making a good quality content is tough. Okay, I need the fence back. Nice. I don't know if I should leave the line like here, but we'll see. Yeah, my good quality content. I don't know what people want. Like, because it's like the most random stuff that comes to your mind sometimes just like hits the jackpot and you're like, what? And then there's project that you spend like tens and hundreds of hours on and people are like, meh. And you're like, why don't you like it? I spent so much time on it. So the spinning cat went crazy for no reason. Like that's the most views I have on a video, like or short. Well, on any content altogether, because I think it's got like what 700 views or something. And I was like, why? It's made in Microsoft Paint, and I spent like 10 minutes on the 3D model. So it's not good. Why do people like it? And it's just for the spinning cat meme, you know? Because then I was like, well, I'm gonna try to do other cat memes, which are, well, less popular because I think like the spinning cat is literally taking over. And I was like, well, since my avatar is a cat, I can do multiple cat memes, but there's not that many good cat memes, I guess. So I did another one also in MS Paint, also took like 1 hour to complete, and it's get like freebies. Like, what? Why does one have 700 and the other one has 3? Oh, I need some context, or because it just doesn't make sense to you, you know? You're like, well, it's both the same stuff, it's the same quality, same format, it's both a meme, and like, why did one go crazy and the other one not? So I thought I would be doing more of them. I'm gonna be trying for a bit, at least for the shorts, because I think a lot of people are just about the short content these days. And I suck at short content. I could speak wherever. I can't make like a 1 minute video. So I thought that for the shorts I would just have like these silly little uh, cat memes, but if it's like not gonna go too well, I might just stop doing it, because I'm not saying it's a waste of time. I'm just saying that I prefer better quality content. Okay, let's see how the hand looks. Yeah, it's in the fence, so that's good. Defense. And that's basically the line art. And now I'm just gonna make... Well, I'm just gonna... For the mouth. So one is gonna be like this. And I should make the eyes, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget for some reason. They don't really move their eyes in this animation, so I can always just draw them static, and it's simple enough. Nice. So that's one mouth. And then for the other one is this one. Keep saving. We don't want to lose no progress. You never know when your Photoshop decides to crash. Okay. And now we just have to color it. But I will probably add the line to the hand just because it looks more like knuckles. Yeah, I think that looks better. So we have colors for this character already, so that shouldn't be too hard. I think it's this one, yeah. I'm just gonna... I drop all of the colors, well, at least 2 of them for now, and then I'm gonna do the shirt separately, the pattern. But I learned the mask, so that's good. Like, see, I keep learning. Or, how do you say it? Relearning. Yes, that's a weird word. Because I knew some of this stuff at some point, and then I forgot. And I learned it again, so thanks to some of the stream comments, because yeah, they were screaming at me like, why are you doing this instead of this? I really wish I could shade this, I really do, but it would take way too long, so it's just gonna be flat colors for the whole animation, which kind of makes me sad, but also kind of makes me glad. Do I even? Yes. I can... Oh, I don't think I have to in this case. This color, this character doesn't have any like white spots on them, so I don't really need the colored background. I can just work with white. And then we're gonna make also another color layer, which is gonna be for the hands that are like going over the fence also. Nice. I wish there was like a tiny scroll wheel on the stylus. There. And also here. And now for the hair. And the eyebrows. Just gonna do the touch-ups. Yeah. And I'm also gonna color separately the mouth, or let's just say mustache. That's one. That's two, and I think I should have the mouth color saved somewhere. And also should color in the maps that they took. It's crazy how at this point I remember the context of the whole conversation. So it's gonna be, it's like a pirate map, so I would say kind of like yellowed paper or oranged. I want it to be too yellow. And I also don't want it, yeah, like this. And I think I'm gonna do a separate layer for the map. And we're just gonna draw some cutesy little stuff on it. I don't want it to be like completely black, so it doesn't blend with the outline directly. Yeah, maybe like so, or more orangey. Yep. And I'm probably gonna take a smaller brush for this one. It's gonna be like a Dan? Yeah, I can work with that. I'm gonna tone down the smoothing because the map's not perfect. And the like stereotypical maps you see at like cartoons and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like a you're here sign. You're here arrow. Like, I'm gonna make it a bit fancy, you know. You are here. To get to your destination, please follow the fastest route. First, take a sharp turn and then another sharp turn for some reason. Then turn back. I don't know what's happening. I'm just messing around like this. And here is gonna be a cross like treasure here. You've arrived to your destination. And then it needs some like details. So it's gonna be like here is like a lake or something. That, I don't know, that looks like a weird Pac-Man. Gonna do a little waves. That's too much detail for this map. Oh my god. You just gotta tell it's a lake, I guess. Okay, so we have like a lake, and then there's probably gonna be some hills over here. I don't know, like I think pirate maps is probably at the sea, so there's just gonna be the sea and nothing else. But no, we have like land pirates. It's more like a land treasure hunt. Some hills over here and maybe some like I don't know, trees. That's a weird tree, but it is tree nonetheless. And also maybe some more hills over here. I'm gonna give them those white peaks. I'm having too much fun with this map. And also some more trees here. Or maybe I wanna draw like a pirate skull. Yes, let's do the pirate skull. Like this is the dangerous location. Don't go here. Just gonna do a little Engie skull. Yeah, that's an Engie skull, alright. And a little bit of bones, just to make sure you don't go here. Not a good spot to be in. I mean, he didn't technically say pirate maps, he just said treasure maps, but whenever I think of a treasure map, I think of pirates, so land pirates it is. That's a nice map. Oh my god, I love that. Ooh. And you know what would really hit the spot? The cross has gotta be red. To kind of emphasize it. Go here. Cross means good, red means okay. Nice. That's the best map I've ever drawn. And now I just need to do the pattern on the shirt and color in his mouth, because I kind of just left that alone. So we had that in scene 2, right? Let me just take off the colors for now. And in scene 2, here we go. That's the mouth color. Okay, nice. And I'm just gonna put it into folders so I don't get lost in so many layers. I'm already getting lost. There. 1, 2. And now we just need to do the shirt, so I have the pattern saved here. Gonna copy that. And well, the shirt is like behind the fence, so it can be like here. I always found in cartoons when they had like patterned clothes, I always thought it was like really lazy that they just slapped the pattern on, and that the pattern doesn't really like fold with the clothes and stuff. But now that I'm making low quality animations, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna slap that pattern on. Like, folds, excuse me, we don't need those. And now what I've learned is I am supposed to put a mask here, I think. And well, oh no. Oh no. And I go to like channels and I have the mask here, and I took like the black color for some reason, and I just like colored in the part where I don't want the mask to be. I don't know how that works. I really didn't study the logic behind it. I just kind of learned it as I went. Oops. I just have to be careful with the details around here. pretty good. And also this part, yeah. Ta-da! And I don't know if I did this part. I didn't. It's kind of weird because I color it in with the red, but the pattern is also reddish, so it can be confusing. But now I think if I go here and I click away from the map, ta-da! And we have a nice pattern on the shirt. It's pretty great. And if I put in the background, which should be this one. Wait, I think it's not yeah. Let's center it. Tack. Nice. I will see about the filters a bit later. For now, let's call this like a finished product, but maybe I'm gonna put in some like overlay later just so it looks a bit more like, I don't know what's it called, united, I guess. So that's scene 5, but there's actually another thing going on in scene 5. I think he's talking something about Obama's country stole the treasure maps or something like that. I think I should have the sketch here somewhere. I just don't know what number it is. So here's talking. I'm pretty sure there was something else in the scene. So let me just check my storyboard and... Oh, okay, never mind. Not this scene. It's in a later scene. I knew there was Obama with treasure map somewhere in this animation. So that's gonna come later. And now we have this one where Hunter's just kind of leaning. But now we have some previous scenes where he's kind of in a similar pose. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy and I'm gonna change it up a bit, like the number of the scene. No, I feel like I should have like a better sketch here somewhere. It's gonna be scene 6. I'm gonna close this folder and then we have this one right here. So that's pretty good start. I'm just gonna lower the opacity, see it a bit better. There we go. And this is what we got. So I'm gonna take away the background and the colors. I think I don't need to color it all over again. I'm gonna leave the colors for now. The fence is fine. We leave the fence. And now I just edit the line art. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna reposition the arms. The only thing that pretty much changed is the position of the arms. So just gonna try to nicely, cleanly erase them. It would be faster if I just selected them and would delete, but no, this is more fun. It has to be fun. I'm gonna do it this way because it's fun. Away with the grippers. And also this part, and I'm just gonna put the arm in here instead. Yeah, we're like around here, I think. So I just need to make my brush smaller, make it black, and Oh yeah, smoothing also. Oh, his cheek is a little bumped here. And it's going behind the fence? Okay. Or is it? Is it going behind the fence or in front of the fence? That's the real question. And it's in front, so I'm gonna take the fence away for a bit. Yeah. And then also the other arm. Simple. Well, I say that as I keep fucking up. God damn it. Why did I say it was simple? It's not simple at all. See? Simple. Okay. And now it's just... Yeah, also... It's going a bit down here. And now I just need to erase these extra parts. So it's going like this, I think. I guess that's good. Once again, leaving the mouth for later. Remove the line art or like the farmer, yes. It's the Meat Canyon farmer. He's talking with his neighbor about his good old days when kids weren't on TikToks. Just gonna erase the arms from the previous frame. Oops. Yes, it's a cherry cola. I recently found it in a shop and I was like, I love this. And I still can't decide if I like the vanilla Coke or the cherry Coke more. They're both really good. And it's just sugar. Okay, and now I just need to color in the new arms. There we go. My tablet is kind of dirty. And for this one, I can delete this part. Take away the fence. Oh, that's not the right color. There we go. With the fence. Nice. So, that's pretty simple. You just copy paste it and the next scene is born with the background and everything. Man, I feel like I made 3 scenes in quarter the time that I did the last 3. Because copy paste exists, thank God. And then there's the scene that I actually didn't sketch before, so that's gonna be interesting. It's the part where the kids are doing the TikTok dances and blah blah. I don't think I even have it in here. Or do I? Nope, I don't. So let's throw it in. This is the funniest scene out of context. This is just like two kids. One is just like playing around with a banana, and the other one is just like doing the stupidest Fortnite dance I know. So this one is gonna be brand new. So once again, this is becoming a drawing stream because I don't know why I always decide to add so much detail, but I'm just gonna try my best to make it a bit fast. So this is a phone. Yeah, weird phone. And we have a ring light. I got a reference right here. Oh my god, it's so weird. Yes. That indeed looks like a ring light. So just a circle. No. No. Oh my god, circles are tough. I will never be an artist. I can't do a perfect circle. Ah. No. No. Well. Oh, okay. That's close. Let me just fix it a bit. Can we fix this? No, we can't. Oh yeah, that will do. And then the tripod or whatever. I'm not gonna make this like outline because the lines are really thick for this one, so. And it's gonna be black anyway, so I can just leave it like this, I think. Yep. That sure is something, and then we just need to attach the phone. And that's complete. I don't want to do the kids. That's so weird. What? Why did I? I don't want to draw the kids, not to do the kids. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't talk, or I shouldn't talk because it just sounds so weird when I say it. I think. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Don't take this out of context. I'm just gonna. Don't laugh! It's not funny! It's not funny, it's illegal. I shouldn't be making fun of this. Oh my god, I'm going to jail. I should use like a thinner brush for the rest of this. I don't remember which one I used the last time. I think it was like 7 or something. We're just gonna make it simple. Use the straight lines. Oh no. Yeah. We got a tabletop. And the legs, I don't know how to do legs of a table. And that's why I should do more sketches, because I don't know what I'm doing. I said this would be fast, and so far I'm failing. Okay. So I have this, then I'm gonna copy it, I'm gonna put it next to it so it looks at least kind of straight. Yeah, good enough. And then we're gonna take both of these together, copy them, transform, and we're just gonna flip them. Ta-da! And that's the simplest it's gonna get. Oops. Like this. Yep. Looks decent. I don't want to try hard on this one. I really don't. I say as I proceed to add nails to the table. Every single nail, every single detail. Okay, so that is the table legs. I am gonna put them down. And for the plates and the glasses, I just thought this would be like a garden or like a yard party, so that's why I added just like a whole bunch of objects, so it doesn't feel like too empty. I'm gonna make like a fruit bowl. I don't know how to draw a fruit bowl. It's just gonna be like apples and what else? Some oranges and more apples, or a pear. Exotic. And then there's just gonna be some like, I think, bananas on the side, but how do you even banana? Well, I am bananas, so I should know. That's not a banana, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Every time I see a fruit bowl, I just remember, like, my childhood memory is watching Mr. Bean, you know, and there's just this, like one episode where he's in like a art class or something, and I'm like, how did he get here? And it just becomes very awkward watching it as a kid. I felt that every time I had to draw like nude models for school. You're like, why? I mean, I know why, but I don't want to do it. It's weird. Okay, some plates, nice. And then just some like cups. I think it's gonna be those like red plastic cups, the classics. How do you cup? Cup. It's funny because there's like plates and fruit bowl and cups and not really any food. Except for the fruit. You gotta give it time. It's on the grill. It's grilling right now. That's why it's smoking so much. Do I animate the smoke? Why did I draw the smoke? Do I have to animate the smoke now? Oh my god. I feel like there was like a easy tutorial on how to animate smoke, but oh my god. It would look cool. It would look cool as hell. Do I want to make myself suffer more? I mean, I guess sure. So there's the grill. Just like the smallest grill you can get. I think. Maybe there are smaller grills and I just don't know about them. I'm not a grill master. I'm not my dad. And just get some like tiny legs, you know, to stand on. Or I make fancy grill. It has 4 legs, can you believe it? And then it also has like whatever down here. Man. Grills are not my strong feature. It's a grill. See? Beautiful. What else can you want from a grill? Oh, do I put something on the grill? Why am I making this complicated for myself? I was like, I want to do this fast. I want to be efficient. And here I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make some stuff on the grill so the kids have something to eat. Or do I? Just empty grill. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just hate having like empty scenes with nothing happening in them. I'm at least trying to pretend I can do backgrounds. Steak. That's an egg. Let's do like the rib, whatever steaks, or you know, the ribeye, or there. That's a steak. Cartoony steak. And now I just copy. What am I doing here? Oh my god. Beautiful. We have steaks now. I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry. That's why I'm doing this. Oop. Nice. And we're grilling. Yep, I'm happy with that. So we have some yard party with some steaks and stuff, and it's gonna be like the magic grill cover. I am trying too hard. I'm just trying to make the scene at least a bit interesting. I know it's gonna be on screen for like a few seconds only, but you know, even if it's a low quality, I think it looks kind of cute. Now we do the house. More complicated stuff. Yippee! I'm thinking of the ways I can make this like easy on myself, but I really, with this perspective, I really don't know. Like all the poles just gotta be really thick, or no, the other way around, really thin, because of the perspective warp. It would be easier for me to just draw the house as is and then do the perspective warp on it, but I think that would really lower the quality of it. Like this, you see. That is pretty decent. Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. I think I will animate the smoke just because I can. I decided to that I'm allowed to animate the smoke. It's gonna have like a tiny like front roof or whatever it's called. I don't remember. I should play more House Flipper. It's gonna be like this, and then here is gonna here's gonna be the roof, so we don't need to worry about that part. And then I need one more line right here. All these houses are a bit like sideways, I think. They're not really too straight. It's fine, yeah. And I made a weird line over here. Why did I make that? Oh no. I have to get rid of that now. I'm not redoing these lines. Yep. That fixed it. And now I just need to make some more like fences over here. Ah. It's weird with how thin it is. It's gonna get confusing real fast. Oh, I messed up. hope the lines are a correct count because I forgot to count. We'll see when we're coloring. I don't think anyone will notice if they're not though. Yep. Good. Good enough. Gonna do some perspective around here a bit. I don't know what to put like under the house. It's just gonna be standing on these like legs, planks. What? A bit overshoot, but we can fix this. Okay, and so that way it's like right here. Man, this is like too much math. Like too much geometry. And here the fences are gonna be a bit more spaced out because there's no more of the perspective warp, I guess. Nice. Let's save that real fast. It looks kind of weird, but shh. No, but nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? A bit of plank over here. And we're gonna go like this. No idea what's happening. I am so confused right now. Like, it's always so fun to me to draw like houses and rooms and everything, but I always manage to mess up the geometry of the thing for some reason. Even though I'm like trying perfectly, but man, if I could just draw a straight line, that would be really nice. That's not a straight line. It's also not a straight line. I feel like I have changed my mind. I'm not gonna do it the hard way. I'm gonna do it the harder way. I'm gonna take the stick and I'm gonna rotate it around the same angle as this one. Oopsie. And then I'm just gonna... Well, that's weird. I think I'd rather do it like this. Just... I didn't calculate this. It just made more sense. We raise it around here, and that's pretty nice. I kind of like that. I got a cute house. I would live here. You got some doors. Also a bit perspective warped. I don't know how big they should be. Maybe. Just gonna do it like this. We don't need no handles or anything. And now for the stairs. I don't know why I decided to make the stairs. So it's gonna be a stair down. I could just make the ramp. And around the same angle. The angles are a bit weird, but I told myself I wouldn't try too hard, so I'm not gonna. It's enough that I already put some steak on the grill and I decided to animate the smoke of the grill and all that, so shouldn't really make it any harder for myself. Oh my god, there's the line again. around like this. Weird stairs. But it's fine. They're not important to the story. How long these good stairs gotta be? I have no idea. I think it's like until... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna erase this part. Oh wait, it's the wrong layer. What layer am I working on? Oh, yeah. Right, I forgot. So I'm gonna erase this part and we're just gonna say that the stairs are like this angle. So that would probably mean like 1 or 2 more stairs. Oh, we're just gonna do 1, right? Nobody's gonna notice if I erase this part. Nobody's gonna see. Don't tell anybody. And then I'm just gonna make a line like this for the stairs. They're not gonna have any railings. It's a very dangerous staircase. There we go. Nice and easy. Well, not really, but you know. So that should be like the background stuff happening, I think. Let me just take away this part to see. I think the house turned out like really nice. In the end, I'm happy with it. And they don't really have a fence anywhere from what I can see, so we're gonna merge these layers. It's gonna be like the background or just stuff. Just stuff. And then we're gonna just do the simplest background we can do. Just wondering. How do I make it? I think they're just gonna have like a grassy art. Easy. So we're gonna grab the grass from, or like the grass color from another frame. We're gonna have a nice big brush. And I'm just gonna make the grass like this. Yeah, that's good. Or, you know what? Maybe it's gonna go more into the distance like this. And then we need the sky in the background. Oh. Like this. That's nice. More grass. I kind of want more grass. Nice. And now we put blur. Blur it all out so nobody can see any details, because why not? And then we just add some of the shrubbery. I was a bit confusing. I grabbed the trunk color. I'm gonna start with the trees. They're a bit more to the like foreground, I would say. Just really simple. This one is a bit sideways. Because it decided. And it seems like I was going for like another tree around here. Maybe like a bigger one. And there's like the bush in front of it. There's like a lot of bushes in this yard. Okay, and now I gotta grab the... the tree color. The leaf color. I'm gonna just do some leaves around here a little bit. Okay, that's the trees. Also gonna blur them probably a bit. That's way too much. Maybe like this. Or maybe even less, because they're not that into distance. Like this. It doesn't matter, they're low quality, like nobody's gonna look, trust me. Nobody's gonna come in like, oh, these trees are so weird. In this one specific scene, in this 1 minute and second, the trees are just so weird. That's most, there's a percentage that's gonna happen, but I would say it's relatively low. And then we're just gonna add some like bushes. So I'm gonna have some background bushes around here. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna make them a bit different colors so they stand out a bit. We're like right around the trees. Okay, that's some background bushes. They're gonna be a bit more blurred because they're more into the distance. So a little more, not too much. Okay, and now we're gonna have some like foreground bush, I would say. I don't know if I want to make it the same color, but probably. And this bush is gonna go kind of over this tree trunk, and I would say sort of almost like around the lily yard. To lower my smoothing, I always forget. That's gonna make things a lot easier to color. There. And I mean, it looks kind of nice. This. Maybe I'm just gonna add ever so slightly blur. Yeah, like that. I kind of like this. Like, I didn't try hard on this one, or like not too hard, so I'm kind of surprised that it looks like a legit background. And I think I'm gonna add some, like, maybe a little dirt patches around, just so it's not too perfect. See, he has some dirt around here. I'm gonna steal his dirt. Maybe if I just use some airbrush from the beginning, it's gonna make things a bit easier. So I'm just gonna like brush on some tiny like spots, I think. Around the house is probably gonna be the most dirt, I would assume. And yeah, just some like small patches, but not too many. I think it's good like this. And you can just put that into the background. And now we just need to color the house and everything. So I'm gonna remove all the shrubbery again. And also the sketch for now. Like, I'm really lazy to draw the animated part of the scene because it's so stupid and ridiculous, and I'm lazy also. I'm gonna put in the terrifyingly oversaturated background to see what I colored and not. And now we just gotta do our thing, so I'm gonna start easy. Black phone. Oh. Okay, and I think the table should be like white or close to white. But so are the plates, so most white plates you've ever seen. And the cups are like white on the inside, but outside they're the typical red cups you see at yard parties in every movie ever. Really. I need to change my brush again. And for the fruit bowl, I have no idea what color to put. Yellow. Better. I forgot about my cube. But it's gonna blend in with the bananas, so green. Last minute decisions. We're gonna have some red apple. We're gonna have kind of greenish pear. We're gonna have some surprisingly oranges. And some yellow bananas. Very nice, very colorful. This is the most color in the whole animation, I think. Everything is so desaturated otherwise. Nice. Fruit bowl complete. And the legs of the table are just gonna be gray. Like steel. I still think it's too dark. And I kind of imagine the girl being like dark blue. That's too purple, I would say. Something like this that looks like a nice grill color. And the inside, probably gray. What do I know? It's gonna be pretty dark around here. Okay. And reddish steaks, I guess. I mean, they're baking, but mm. We don't know what color are steaks. I think they're like really red for some reason. Like, yeah, let's just make them super red. Nice. We got some steaks going, some fruit going, and now for the house. I would start with brown beams, I guess, again, or maybe the other house was like brownish, so this one can have like white fences and beams, kind of nicer maybe. Like this, and then I'm gonna pray that the fences actually work. Oh my god. And like this, and then like this, and yeah, it kind of work, but I actually have some extra lines around here that I don't want. So just gonna erase these parts a little bit over here. It's really like a low resolution house. And then over here, I think I planned it like this. And then a bit darker for the side of the beams, just to throw in some shadows and stuff. And I think that maybe the floor and the stairs are gonna be like wooden, so brownish. I'm not a house designer, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening, it's just a house in the background. It's kind of weird now that I look at it, but I'm not gonna add an extra wood to it. It's really one-dimensional. And that's fine. It's a prop, they don't actually live in it. Okay, and house color. What if I do it a little blue? That could be nice. Just really experimenting here. Kind of blue house. And white doors. Yeah, I kind of like this house more than the one before. And like a red roof or what? That's a bit too extra. Let's just make gray, fuck it. Gray roof it is. And that's the coloring for the non-moving objects. Oh my god. That's kind of nice. I'm also gonna put like the yellow filter on it, the same I had for the scene before. This one. It's probably gonna look pretty nice. Oh, I kind of like this. It's like a summer house. Do I actually animate the smoke? I kind of do. I just wish that I remembered the tutorial. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it later. Procrastination, go! And I should also do the people at least. That could be like enough for today. I don't know what the next scenes are even. I can't remember right now. Is this one? Wait, where is the sketch? Which one is it? Here. So there's just some weird kids doing TikTok dances or Fortnite dances or whatever. So, I think I need to be like around this here. I'm gonna do it. And the same line art is the stuff in the background, so it's not too thick. And I don't know, I guess they're Hunter's kids, so I do like a kind of round head. I give them really stupid faces. Okay. I'm saying round, but it's gonna be more like a potato head. Big potato head. Okay, and animating. It's gonna be 2 frames. And his face is gonna be like really stupid. It's gonna be like the kind of face you would see on a TikTok kid. Yeah. That's good. That's kind of what I imagined. And I don't know if he even deserves a neck. I don't think he does. Okay, I lied. It's gonna be 4 frames. I just realized how that goes. So, I'm probably gonna take away the stuff for now. So he's gonna be like this. This is where his shirt ends. And his legs are slightly apart like this, I think. Or more like this, so he kind of balances the weight of the hips. Oh my god, I'm putting way too much thought into this. And since it's Hunter's child, it's gonna have weird crotch, haha. Not really. I'm just trying to like draw the kids in the same style as the parents, basically. And I think it's kind of funny because Hunter, as the real edgelord who like wears black and stuff, is gonna have the kids in the all colored clothes, you know, like the rainbow colors everywhere. And Wendigoon, he I think is more of the like cheerful character where he like wears like the Hawaiian shirts with lots of colors and stuff, and he's gonna have all the emo kids. Okay, that's our first frame, I guess. Almost. Like, I'm gonna add the arms in the second phase. Then... oh my god. I'm gonna copy the body, I think. And just flip it like this. The legs aren't too equal. Well, I didn't expect that error. Like this. That's fine. So he either leans to one side or he leans to the other side, right? I should copy the head too. I'm just gonna take the head. I might move it a bit. Oh, oops. Wrong layer. Move it a bit to this side. And I'm gonna copy it. And I'm gonna put it to this part also. And now we need both of these frames twice. You see what's happening? You see what's happening? Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't remember this dance. I never did it, so it's kind of hard to remember. I'm not gonna look up references because then I won't see anything else on the internet. But I'm gonna copy these two frames for later. And I'm gonna start over here with the hands. So maybe I'm just gonna give him stupid mittens. Ta-da! Yep, that looks like a kid doing TikTok dances. It's gonna be good. I should probably fix my smoothing, but no. He deserves to be low quality for this dance. And I should give him some hair, but it's kind of funny to leave him just like this. How do you do it? You're like... How does this dance work? You have your hands in front of you. Then you also have your hands in front of you. Then you put them like behind. That's the stupidest dance ever. What is happening? Oh my god. So I have just now decided that I'm gonna delete this frame for some reason. So let's just say this is one, okay? And let's copy it and flip it. And this is 2. And then wait, we have 1, 2. And then you like put your arms behind you or what? This is the weirdest stuff. This is some cursed stuff. So his arm is like behind his back. And then his arms like this. Guys, help me, this is so bad. I don't know what's happening. And I don't understand any of this. His hands are like behind him or whatever. But it just looks like his back is broken at this point. Is that correct? Is that how this dance is supposed to be? Oh my god, that's so weird. But I think I'm leaving it. And then... Dude, I don't know what this dance is. It's so stupid. I kind of need to export just to see what is happening here. And then I think I'm just gonna take this one. I'm gonna delete this one. And I'm gonna copy this one. I don't even know what to number them because I don't know what. So he's like this, and then he goes like this, and then he goes like this, and then he goes like this. I don't know. I don't know. It's like hands to the front, hands to the back, hands to the front, body to the front, hands to the back, right? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, without hair, it's fine. I just need to figure out the dance moves. I'm not a dancer. I always wanted to animate like characters dancing, but I never could because I am not a dancer and I don't know how to dance. I don't know any cool moves, so that's always the toughest part. You just want to make really cool fight scenes, but you have no idea about fighting, and then you want to do really cool dance scenes, and you have no idea about dancing. So that's why I'm gonna make cooking animations because I know some cook moves. I think people just gotta like watch a huge amount of references or action movies or whatever. He's so stupid. I kind of love him. But I think that should be enough frames for him. Like, you got 4 frames, you should be happy. I also need to color him, and then I need to do the other kid, which I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I think he was talking about like changing genders, and I forgot if my idea was him grabbing a banana from the fruit bowl and stuffing it down his pants, or like grabbing 2 apples, or I'm so confused. I don't know what's supposed to be happening. This is the stupidest idea that I ever had to make this animation, and I'm slowly coming to regret it the more and more I progress. That's why it's taking so long, because it's filled with so much regret. This apparently isn't the worst you're gonna see. What is clever? I don't know. I don't think it's too clever. It's really dumb. It's not too clever at all. I'm just gonna name it 3 and 4. I will figure out. He's in the front. Wait. It starts here and then he goes like this. So I'm gonna color it first. Then I'm gonna figure out how he's supposed to move while it's all nice and in the folders. Because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. So you just need to color all of these, but that should be pretty simple because I'm just gonna color it once and then mirror it. So he's gonna have like Hunter's skin tone. Hunter! Nice. Or probably I should save. Haha. There. And I think I'm just gonna give him some really like colorful clothes that will like hurt your eye almost. Or maybe some green pants with that. Oh god! It looks like the character I drew when I was in 2nd grade. Yellow. Let's go. That looks like a kid doing like TikTok dances on the internet. Let's give him some crazy green shoes because why not? That's how I used to color back then when I didn't know what I was doing in my life. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's not good, but like it's good in a bad way, which is in the end pretty good. What? So it looks bad, but that's good. That's what we want. So it's good. It's tough to explain. Okay. What is happening? And now I just gotta color this one. Ah, I messed up. Should zoom in more. The mouth and the shirt. He is ready. For what? For TikTok. Or Fortnite, or both. It's the stupidest character ever. Anyway, copy this one and I throw it on this one by flipping it. There, easy coloring. So I'm just gonna throw it all into folders. And now I just need to figure out what I need to like open what is the correct choreography for this for the stupidest dance ever. So let's just say he starts here. And then he goes to this. No. He goes to this. A bit of thrust, I guess. And then he goes back to this. So that should be free. And then he switches to this, right? I already got lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I thinking about this too much? 4, 5. It's gonna be 5. And then he goes back to this one, which is gonna be 6. See, now he has almost double the frames, easy. And when he's in this pose, then he goes back to number 1, and that's done. I'm happy that's complete. Correct so far. It's fine. We're gonna see how it looks. It's not supposed to be high quality. Let's just call it dance. Okay, that's one of the dumb kids done. I'm just gonna put him in here for future reference. And now the other kid that is like 6 out of 6. Good job. Thank you. I'm trying so hard. I have a very little brain power for this right now. Now we just need to make the other kid, which also should be like first frame he's gonna be reaching into the bowl. Second frame he's gonna be pulling out like a banana, and third frame he's stuffing it down his pants. And that's where I want to conclude it. I don't want to do any more of this scene. This is my least favorite scene of all of them. So we're gonna start with 1, and I'm also gonna make a really dumb kid, but this time I'm gonna give him a little bit of hair. I just had a great idea with Hunter's really like curly hair, or you know. So we're gonna give him a round face also. And again, the really dumb face reminds me of these like old Flash games. They always had like a stupid face like this. And then I thought that I would just do like this. I think that's pretty good. I kind of like that. That kind of like looks like the douchey kid, you know. I think I'm drawing the wrong frame right now. I think this is gonna be like the number 2. Let's start with the middle frame because why not? Um, he's gonna be like really excited about this for some reason. Oh my god. His little grippers. They all got the mitten hands from his from Papa Meat. Papa. I'm gonna like a 50-50 shirt. It's like, give me that sweet vitamins. I think I'm just gonna call this character Jimmy because he looks like a Jimmy. I don't know why or how, but this is how I imagine a Jimmy would look like and behave at like a yard party. It's like, give me that sweet vitamin. Oh no. I don't know, he's just kind of standing weird. But I think it's necessary for this procedure. I should have given it a crop top. No! No, I can't do that. I refuse. Can this be done, please? This is suffering. Everything about this scene just feels illegal for some reason. We're gonna have a really similar, like, pose to the other kid. These kids these days, they're so weird. I'm gonna give him shorts because why the hell not? I mean, yard party, you know. All they're missing is a pool. Okay, and so that's the second frame. And now we need to do the one before and one after. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna start with the before because I don't want to see the after. Why does it feel illegal to do this? Look at him, he looks so dumb. Jimmy, don't! Jimmy, no! Don't do it! Don't do it, Jimmy! We gotta save Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, it's time for you to become a woman. What? The worst thing is, this looks like a guy, you know? So, what is he doing exactly? Let's just not ask questions. I think that's the worst thing you can do right now. It's too tough. I'm just gonna copy. Copy this frame. And I'm just gonna edit it ever so slightly. So what I think is gonna happen is his hand position will change. And maybe he's gonna be looking a bit more down. It's like he's looking at the bowl. It's gonna be like... The hair doesn't change position. Can I make this look better or not? Kinda wanna redeem myself a bit. Look at this. Poor Jimmy. What am I doing here? What am I doing to him? So he's gonna be reaching into the fruit bowl. And now the frame that nobody's been waiting for is gonna get bad. So he's like reaching in and then he's pulling out the stuff. The good stuff, the vitamins, and then I'm gonna try to make this as low detail as possible. Like it just feels weird to do this. I can't explain it. I don't think there's anything too weird going on. I just don't feel comfortable. He's just gonna be looking down like this. A stupid smile. So happy about it. This is the sort of weird cousin. Everyone's got one. Oh my god, why? Jimmy, what are you doing? Jimmy. Okay, that's enough detail for me. Okay. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I think I was just not supposed to. Oh, I think this scene is gonna get cancelled. Okay. And now I just have to color it. Jeez. So once again, I'm gonna take the same skin tone as Papa Meat. I don't know how the hand goes, if it's like over or on. It's. That's where the banana is. I need to do it like this. Oh, it's a banana. It doesn't look like it, but it is. And what I'm thinking is same hair color as for Hunter. Hunter, go get your kids. They're weird. Especially Jimmy. I don't know what's up with him. I'm gonna color his mouth. And yeah, he has shorts, so. Kind of feel like I should give him some like. We're gonna make him fabulous. Pink shirt it is. See? He's cute. And some purplish pants. It's really questionable. Every single aspect of this is very questionable. And just some like basic shoes. I'm also gonna give him the crazy green shoes for no reason. Epic. Oh my god! The suffering. The suffering is real. Spare me. Forgive me. Give him the pink shirt and green boots. Papa's skin tone. also the hair and the mouth. And where is my banana color? Somewhere around here. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. There's something weird about this frame. Or is it just... am I hallucinating this? It's got the vitamins. And... just the mouth. That's weird. Oops. Wrong layer. Her. Oh, wait. I missed a spot. Oh, wrong color. There. And I'm just gonna group all of these. Gonna choose the most acceptable frame, and then I'm gonna group that and call it Jimmy, because that's Jimmy for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna turn on all the... did I have the yellow filter on the whole time? Jeez, I forgot. That should be fine, I hope. Where is the color of my stuff? Whoa, where did I fuck up this time? Did I like accidentally throw it into some of the other? Did I accidentally delete my frame? I know I... God damn it. I know I had it. Ah, here it is. Accidentally put it to Jimmy. That's not your color, Jimmy. There you go. Whew. And that's the scene. And scene. Let's just group it all together. Scene 7. Jesus Christ. Save that. So I wonder, what is the next one? I just wonder. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, because I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of eepy. Wait, I have to... have this one, we have this one. The next one is just Wendigoon looking down. I mean, there's like not much going on, or is it? Oh, it is. It's the part where he moves the hand. Ah, I'm not doing that today, at least. Like, it's kind of easy because I'm just gonna copy the body and then I'm just gonna change the positions of the arms. So that shouldn't be too tough. But I am kind of tired today. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours now. And I finished more than I finished yesterday. No, not yesterday. The day before, Saturday. Saturday I did. Let's do a little recap. So Saturday I did scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. And today I did scene 4, scene 5, yeah, 6, and 7. Because this one was probably the one that took the longest, as it was completely original, and I think now I'm done with the two most like complicated scenes of the animation, just because they have like full like background, color, everything. There are some other scenes that are like static, but they're usually like a single color background, or they're not as detailed as the whole fucking backyard. So I feel like the hardest part is done. What isn't done here, I think, is the smoke for the grill, but I will see if I actually want to do that. I will probably go with some tutorials and um, see how complicated or easy it is. So I would like to have a smoking grill, but it's not exactly necessary. And now everything should be pretty straightforward, with just some like mostly arm movements, and well, some of them have more of a body movement, but it's not too extreme, I would say. At least I don't have to do backgrounds anymore. That's what I'm happy about. So let me just, I'm just gonna look at my storyboard here. You see all these pictures, like 50 of them. So we're here. No, wait, we're here. Oh my god. See, we're almost first line done, and then so here he's pointing, and then he kind of crosses his arms. So that's both like one scene. This is also like one scene, which it's becoming easy because this scene we copy from this one, and this scene we copy from this one, and this one is a bit different, but you just tilt the head and it's done. This one is probably okay. This one is pretty complicated. I don't know why I did that. They're just like it's really like poor quality sketch, but there's like their houses, and they're sitting. There's the fence, and that's probably one of the most complicated scenes. And then there's just like pretty simple backgrounds. Okay, this is gonna be a bit complicated, but you see, it's just a bed that should be pretty fine. Yeah, and then I just gotta figure out how to draw a truck. Yeah, I'm just happy that we're moving along. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it this week. I kind of doubt it with the speed that I'm progressing, but it's already colored, and then all that's left is the mouth. Oh my god, the mouth. Give me like 2 weeks, I think. And I'm gonna have to like postpone all my other videos, and I'm just gonna focus on this one solely, just so we can have it done, and then we can do other things. And I have not many ideas. I have ideas for future videos, but I guess not as many as you would think. I need to grab some inspiration. This is becoming a real inspiration killer. So I think we're done for today. I'm kind of tired. We did some progress, and next, yeah, I'm just gonna do like this week's streams, and next week we'll see. I think you would probably like some video, but I would have to figure out what to make. Something like short and efficient, and I'll just see. I'll see. I'll let you know. But next stream is not tomorrow, but tomorrow there's gonna be short, and then there's a stream on Wednesday. I don't have a specific time because I'm not sure yet. It's mostly about how everything else goes also. And then we're definitely having a stream on Friday, and then we'll see around the weekend how it goes. 2 weeks starting now. Yeah, I really hope so. I'm gonna try my best. Like, I don't want to rush it, and I don't want to work myself. So I'm gonna take it a bit slow, but I'm gonna try my best. So hopefully it works out, and hopefully you enjoy these stupid streams where we just kind of do whatever and sit around and chat while I'm drawing these weird things around here. And so this is all for me today because yeah, I'm tired. It's been 2.5 hours. Next time it's probably gonna be longer because I'll start earlier. I hope. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you not in the next video but in the next stream, which is Wednesday. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm going to sleep. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye.